In a world where Muzzafuzza isn't terrible at doing video intros, one man, one microphone, one penis. Actually, scratch that on the penis part. You can actually just kind of rub that one out, no pun intended. We can just not do that because I can just tuck it for the commentary, just kind of tuck it back and slide it to the back while I do the commentary, and then afterwards I can let it out, you know, give it some air, give it a breather. But what's up, guys? Muzzafuzza here. Really, Muzza? Penis references again? I thought we were over this. I thought we were past this point. Let's move on. Let's talk about something. I don't always want to talk about something serious. That's one thing that I want to let you guys know. Like, I always try to be sincere. I always try to be as authentic as possible. I just want to be myself. I just want to be the Muzzafuzza that I think that I am and that I think that you think that I am, if that makes sense. I just want to have fun. I want to have fun making videos. I want to have fun while I'm recording. I want to have fun while I'm playing the games. And I want it to be natural. I don't want it to be like, you know, like a rigid, super serious thing where I'm always talking about serious topics. Just because sometimes I choose to talk about serious topics with you guys, like anything. I've talked about addiction. I've talked about all sorts of batshit crazy shit that people do. And sometimes I just want to goof around and make funny videos and just try to do different things and experiment and mess around and set up different things and play different games. Especially, I'm not 100% Call of Duty all the time. You guys know that. But I want to talk about just how I've kept my attitude positive in this video. That's what this video is about, ruthless positivity. That's why I get the ruthless kill streaks, as you've been watching, and I get a merciless and, you know, ruthless, merciless. I can't remember what the other ones are just because I never was really that good at Black Ops 2 that I got the whatever it's called in Black Ops 2. I can't even remember off the top of my head. There's so many now. It was Nuke first, then it was Moab. What was it in Black Ops 2? I can't even remember at this point. I just don't really care. Is that a bad thing that nuclear, that's what it was, nuclear. Of course it's nuclear, not nuclear, by the way. There's so many idiots out there that pronounce it nuclear. I'm a grammar Nazi, so that shit drives me crazy. So what else was there? And now there's KEM Strike, or everybody thought it was called the Odin Strike when it first came out. And as you guys hopefully know by now, I don't play Ghosts at all, because I think that game is an abomination of a Call of Duty game. Sue me, I'm sorry, but it's not fun. It's not a good Call of Duty experience. I just don't enjoy it, so I don't play it. So you never see me getting KEM strikes or any of that stuff, just because I refuse to play that game. But I still play lots of Call of Duty. It's just I played the old Call of Duty games. So, to get back to what I was talking about before, I was bouncing all over the place just because my jimmies are rustled currently. Jimmy's rustled mode engaged. I'm a little antsy. I got my panties in a bunch. You know what I'm talking about. I'm all over the place because I have a lot of stuff to say and I don't know what order to put the words in. So the title of this video, Ruthless Positivity. It's more than just regular positivity because I'd say most people are pretty generally good people. They don't have bad intentions. They're not trying to do any moral or ethical evil in the world, and they're just trying to get by. They're just trying to live their life. Most people. But most people are not ruthlessly positive, even in the face of adversity and in the face of rejection and failure. And that's what separates the major successes of the world from the major failures of the world. And obviously, if you look around, there's far more people that would be considered failures if put up to like a measuring stick or some sort of a judgment, like measurement, judgment measurement. I'm not trying to judge you guys watching this video. I'm not trying to put your life up on a scale because I think I couldn't, even if I tried. You can't really measure someone's life success based on where they went to school or what they've done for a job or how much they've sold or how much money they've made or whatever. I think there's a whole bunch of lines to draw, including like the work-life balance, what you do in your free time as opposed to what you do for money, and all that stuff. In my personal opinion, I think the best way to be positive and the best way to be a shining light of a person rather than, someone who just shits on everything, and you'll find plenty of people out there who just find a way to complain and be angry or negative about everything. But the best way to be positive about things is if you actually find some sincere engagement in something, if you find some sincere enthusiasm, if you really, really like something so much that you like talking about it, you like breaking it down, you like deconstructing it, you like learning it, you like doing it all the time. If that's your thing, then that's your thing, and it doesn't matter what it is. It could be playing music, it could be playing video games, it could be movies, it could be anything. It could be any skill. And when you find a skill that you're super enthusiastic and passionate about, then you have no choice but to share the love and try to get more people involved and present your work. And that's what all YouTubers do. That's what all artists do. That's what all people who have something to say or, you know, something to show, that's what they do, is you find something that you love and you talk about it and you share it. And that's what the internet is for the most part. And the reason that people get this idea that the internet is a negative, hate-filled, you know, the internet hate machine, is just because that's the vocal minority that you see in comment sections and stuff like that. But that doesn't represent all the people out there on the internet. That's what you got to keep in mind. I think most people are pretty positive. Most people are pretty balanced and educated and hopefully informed and aware. But, you know, it's a weird, wacky world we live in. We're all different, so you can't put people at fault for certain things. But this is just my video in an attempt to help you guys be more positive, because I know there's a lot of negative Nancy's out there. There's a lot of people thinking that life sucks because it's winter right now and you just went through finals or whatever, or your girlfriend dumped you or whatever it is. Buck up. Keep your chin up. Put a smile on, Jimmy. It's gonna be all right. Everything works out in the end. You're gonna be a-okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like these kind of videos, drop a like, share it with your friends, and check out all my links down below in the description for Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. I will see you guys next time.